What's up, family? What's up, family? It's your boy, Brother Black. We're here with another strong video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Brother Black One. Now, I'm a relationship strategist slash coach. My job is to get people ready for the marketplace of dating. Before I get to this video, what I need you to do, three things. I need for you to rate, subscribe, and share in that order. And guess what? It's free 99. Don't cost you a thing. You give you a couple seconds to go ahead and do that. All right. You did it? All right, back to the video. So, listen. Sometimes you can say a message, and like in the Bible, it says a prophet refusing his own home. Well, guess what? I said this message. I've been saying this for I don't know how long now. I've been saying this thing since Lord knows when. But when somebody comes along and says it that has a bigger platform than you, when somebody come along and said it that's well known and that's anointed, I'm not saying I'm not, but I'm just saying a seasoned anointed preacher. Got Pastor Keion in here talking with another lady pastor out of Atlanta. Well, now I don't know where she live at, but I saw the Morris Brown shirt. That's why I say Atlanta. But anyway, got talking about purposeful dating. I've been talking about that till I was blue in the face. So this time I'm not gonna say it. He gonna say it. So we're gonna check out Pastor Keion, purposeful dating.
Let me first say to all of the listeners that we got to stop dating like people are accessories. Like yes. The shoes got to match the purse, you know, or like the shirt has to match the pants. Sometimes people date and their professions have nothing to do with one another. Yes. Let me tell you, purposeful dating, especially if you're doing it towards marriage. Yeah. God never intended for us to find happiness in marriage. You can't find it nowhere in the Bible. And so people, number one, they're looking for something in relationships that don't exist. That's like coming into my house looking for the Oval Office. It ain't here. Yeah. It's on 1600 Pennsylvania in D.C. Getting into a relationship is not about looking for happiness. Yeah. God uses marriage as an evangelistic tool. And marriage is designed to make you more like God. Yeah. No wonder you find somebody who works your nerves, because if you're going to be more patient, if you're going to be more loving, if you're going to exude the fruit of the Spirit, then God has to give you somebody who's not like you. Yeah. Right? So that you can become strong where they're weak. Yeah. And you can be weak where they're strong. The problem is we up here looking for people who are strong where we're strong, and then you get two headstrong people who can't get along because there's no weakness, no vulnerability. Wow. I don't need somebody who does what I do. Yeah. I need somebody who does what I don't do so we can do something we ain't never done before. That's good. Purposeful dating in 2020 is making sure, listen, that you date destiny, not bank account. That you date hope, that you date futurism, that you date communication and not muscles or swag. Because swag ain't sexy when it's hitting you upside the head. Come on. Swag ain't sexy when you're at home alone 5 nights out of the week. Yeah. And money don't mean nothing when you can't sit down on the couch and tell each other how you feel.
All right. I ain't say it. He said it. So I've been saying this, the purposeful dating. See, to piggyback on what Pastor Keion talking about, you got people who got the whole parameters. Like what Pastor Keion did that video, he pretty much broke down the purpose for dating. Purpose for dating. And the reason for that is marriage. Not because I'm lonely. And yes, the Bible says it's not good for man to be alone. But I think the strife in marriages come from, like Pastor Keion said, we're looking for something that God never intended. Now, does he want you to be happy? Of course he wants you to be happy. But that contentment and that happiness has to come within, not from the other person. That's why it's important for you to be whole. That's why it's important for you to love yourself before joining yourself with somebody else. And like he said, and I agree wholeheartedly, it's an evangelism tool. It's implied that if you take care of God's business, He's gonna take care of your business. So, with that being said, in the midst of that, yeah, and I love how he made the illustrations between like the parallel and contrast between light, dark, short, tall, fat, skinny. It's not always about trying to find that perfect match, because I think what a lot of people get caught up in is trying to marry somebody like themselves. If you want to do that, you need to marry another man or marry another woman. The opposite sex is not going to be just like you. That's not how this thing works. Man, Pastor Keion he laid it down. Y'all, I mean, if you just trying to have a friend or have uh, uh, a significant other, go ahead and do that. But a lot of people are trying to put all that inside the confines of marriage, which it wasn't its original, it wasn't the original intent of what God meant by marriage. And that's why people got this thing all wrong. You got it all wrong. You better rethink that thing. He don't make me happy. She'll make me happy. Like Pastor Keion said, show me in the Bible where they was happy. Show me where in the Bible they was happy. We got to go back to the drawing board and recalibrate our motives and make sure they line up with God's motives. And then we can be victorious in this dating thing and be even more victorious in the marriage thing. This brother Black one, here with another strong one. Till next time, family. Peace.